I did my eyebrows and primed my eyelids off camera per usual. I was requested to use some of Kylie's palettes, and the ones that I have are the bronze and the burgundy. I also have another one now that I think about it, but I mean, they're okay. I've tried them before and they're not anything amazing, but I definitely do like these palettes. For today, I think I'm gonna go ahead and use the bronze palette, do a look with this. I literally have work in like an hour and a half, so I'm kind of rushing, sorry. Now the only thing I don't like about this palette is one, there's no mirror. Like, I like mirrors on my palettes. And then the other thing, the shade names, I don't know if you can see, they're on the back, so if you want to know like which shade it is, you have to flip it over. So I'm going to use this shade, I'm probably going to butcher it, Citrine? It's this middle orange shade, and I'm going to be putting that in my crease for my transition shade. I think I'm just going to use my usual go-to, my Sigma E40 brush. Alrighty, once that is blended, next I'm going to be taking, this is either Obsidian or Hematite, but it's this brown shade in this lower corner, and I'm going to blend that using my Morphe M433 brush, and I'm basically just going to deepen my crease. As far as blendability, this is pretty good. I don't even know if blendability is a word, but it should be. Going back with my Sigma E40 brush and just picking up a little bit of Citrine, I'm just going to blend that brown out so there's no harsh line. It's just, I like it to look really nice and blended. Alrighty, so I blended that Obsidian shade in my crease, and then off camera I did blend it into my outer V just to get ready for this dark brown. This is the shade Bronzite, and I'm going to be putting that in my outer V using the same Morphe M433 brush. Okay, so this shade is a little bit patchy, but we're gonna make it work. It's okay. I'm gonna take a Morphe M441 brush and blend the harsh line that I got going on. Okay, so I think I was able to make it work. Just a lot of blending, of course. I was gonna go in with the Hematite shade, basically the black shade in the palette, but if it's anything like the brown shade, I don't want it. So I think I'm just gonna settle for that. So it's kind of turning into like a brownie, smoky kind of eye, which I don't mind. I don't mind it at all. I'm kind of wondering if I should just go full on smoky and put it in my whole eyelid. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm not even gonna lie, like I don't mind that at all. I actually think it looks good. I don't know. But since I went ahead and put on my whole eyelid, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the NYX Glitter Goals. This is the Galactica one, if it would focus. So it is Glitter Galore, and I don't know if I want to go with this shade or this shade. Probably this one, because it's more of like a bronzy. So I'm just going to take my finger and pick up some of that shade. Okay, so on to the liner. Just going to use my usual NYX Matte Liquid Liner. Alright y'all, wings are on and done. So next onto the lashes, I'm going to be using these Kiss Ever Easy lashes that I showed in my last video. So I'm just going to pop these on real quick and I will be right back. Alright, so lashes are on, and granted these lashes aren't as full as to what I'm usually used to, which I mean isn't a bad thing. These lashes just don't, I don't know. They're okay, I'll say that. Moving on to the face, I'm taking my usual Maybelline Matte and Poreless Fit Me Foundation in the shade 128, and I'm gonna put this all over my face, obviously, with my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. For concealer, I'm going to be taking the LA Girl Pro Conceal High Definition Concealer in the shade Natural. I use this to prime my eyelids, and it's definitely an interesting applicator. It's like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's definitely different. I've never used an applicator like this before. You have to like squeeze it, and then, yeah, it's a weird applicator. I have mixed feelings about this applicator. Okay, that is actually very full coverage. I am very surprised with that. Wow. So moving on, I'm going to set my face using my usual Airspun translucent powder. I'm gonna go in with my usual Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. Pick up the shade Java on my Morphe M523. Yes, Morphe M523 brush, and I'm just gonna contour my face. Alright, once my face is contoured, I'm going to go back with my Airspun translucent powder and just clean up my contour on my cheeks so it's nice and sharp. I'm like losing my voice. Why? Alright, so going back to my eyes really quick just to finish the bottom, I'm going to go in with my Morphe M432 brush. I'm going to be picking up Bronzite, which is the brown shade that I use, and I'm going to basically stamp that on my lower lash line. Then picking up a little bit of the Side Trine shade, I'm going to use my Morphe M441 brush to blend out the brown shade on my lower lash line. Alrighty, for my inner corner and also for the inner part of my lower lash line, I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in That Glow and pick up the shade Sunburst. So I did the rest of my eyes off camera, but basically all I did was use my Ulta Beauty Limitless Lashes Mascara for my top and bottom lashes. And then I went in with my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Black Bean and put that in my waterline and then dusted away my powder. Next, I'll be spraying my face with the NYX Matte Finish Spray. Then going back in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in That Glow, I'm going to be picking up my usual shades Bubbly and Dripping in Gold, and using my Morphe M501 brush, I'm just going to highlight my face. Lastly, for the lips, I'm going to be taking Kylie's matte liquid lipstick in the shade Ginger. And this is the completed look, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. Like I said, I had no idea what I wanted to film, but I am pretty pleased with this look. Like always, if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will catch y'all in my next video. Bye!